Marketing in the Web3 space presents unique challenges and opportunities. Unlike traditional marketing, Web3 demands transparency, truthfulness, and a strong community focus. This decentralized environment fosters a sense of ownership and participation among community members, making their engagement crucial for a project's success. The importance of community in Web3 cannot be overstated. A strong, engaged community drives marketing efforts, provides valuable feedback, and contributes significantly to a project's overall development and sustainability. Community members are not just users. They are advocates, contributors, and vital parts of the project's success. In this article, we will explore the unique aspects of Web3 marketing, strategies for building a strong community, and practical tips for leveraging community engagement to ensure your project's success. Understanding the unique aspects of Web3 marketing. Web3 marketing presents unique challenges and opportunities compared to traditional Web2 marketing. In Web2, advertising through platforms like Facebook and Google is a primary strategy, generating substantial revenue through ads. In contrast, Web3 eliminates the need for traditional advertising by allowing users and builders to participate as genuine owners. Tokens in Web3 serve as self-marketing tools, as users feel invested in the network and naturally evangelize the product. Core elements of Web3 marketing. 1. Know your product. Marketers must deeply understand the product they are promoting. This is especially crucial for non-technical marketers who need to effectively communicate with a technically savvy audience. A thorough understanding of the product's features, benefits, and unique selling points is essential for crafting compelling messages. 2. Know your audience. Identifying and understanding the target audience is key. This includes knowing their preferred communication channels, interests, and pain points. Engaging with the community through forums, social media, and other platforms helps in gaining insights and building relationships. 3. Define your key message. Crafting a message that resonates with your audience and aligns with their needs is vital. The message should clearly articulate the value proposition and differentiate the product from competitors. Consistency in messaging across all marketing channels reinforces the brand and builds trust. 4. Build a marketing funnel. A well-structured marketing funnel guides potential users from the discovery phase to engagement, conversion, and retention. Each stage of the funnel should be designed to capture and convert leads effectively, ensuring a smooth transition from awareness to loyalty. Key differences between Web2 and Web3 marketing. Web2 marketing relies heavily on third-party platforms like Google Ads and Facebook. This creates an arbitrage between customer acquisition costs and lifetime customer value, focusing on paid advertising to drive growth. Web3 marketing focuses on owned and earned marketing strategies. Building an incentive-aligned community is at the core, where the project grows organically from the bottom up. This approach leverages community engagement, word of mouth, and decentralized governance to foster growth. To successfully market in Web3, you must understand and embrace these unique aspects. Craft strategies that align with the values and expectations of the decentralized world, ensuring your marketing efforts are transparent, community-focused, and deeply engaging. This will not only help in building trust, but also in creating a loyal and active community that supports and promotes your project. Part 3. Start building your community. To effectively build a strong community, you must start by establishing a clear brand identity and then actively engage with your target audience. Creating a meaningful mission is the foundation of this process. Your brand should have a compelling story, clear visual identity, and consistent messaging that resonates with the Web3 community. This story must reflect your project's values, mission, and vision, providing a narrative that community members can connect with and support. There are many ways to express your message, culture, and story externally. This can be through tweets, design styles, or even how you organize your community. The important thing is to maintain consistency with the mission you have chosen. Consistency not only helps you communicate your message more effectively, but is also crucial for attracting and growing your community. For example, you might choose a serious professional style like Chainlink or Layer 0. Alternatively, you could adopt a humorous approach like Jumper Exchange and other projects on Solana. Whatever style you choose, it must be appropriate and consistently reflected in all aspects of your project. Don't say, just show. Demonstrate your dedication to the mission through tangible actions such as contributing to relevant causes and engaging in sustainable practices. Let your community be pleasantly surprised by your news, which means you need to prepare in advance. Strive to have a script for community development, meaning you understand when to announce big news to generate hype within the community. After the community reacts with excitement, have a plan for the next steps. Understanding your community and crafting an engaging script is essential. However, don't say here doesn't mean hiding everything from the community. You get it, right? You should still keep some things transparent. For instance, share what the team is building or future plans. These are elements that can build trust. Identifying and engaging your audience is the next step. The Web3 community is incredibly diverse, but in the early stages, it's important not to be overly ambitious or seek rapid growth. Prioritize quality over quantity. Seek out and attract community members who genuinely understand, appreciate, and are willing to contribute to your project. These dedicated individuals will later become the ones who build and market your project. So where do you find these people? Try joining communities that share the same values as your project. For example, if you are developing a product on Aptos, you could participate in spaces hosted by Spooks or Aptos Labs to share your product with Aptos enthusiasts. There's a good chance they will be willing to support your project. Keeping the community engaged requires regular updates, interactive content, and meaningful interactions. Share progress, celebrate milestones, and involve the community in decision-making processes. Creating interactive content such as AMAs, polls, and contests helps keep the community involved and invested. Recognize and reward active members to foster a sense of belonging and value. Finally, fostering collaboration and ownership is essential. Encourage community members to contribute their skills and ideas, engaging them in decision-making processes through decentralized governance models. This involvement empowers the community and makes them feel invested in the project's success. By creating channels for collaboration and feedback, you allow members to feel ownership over the project, enhancing their connection and commitment to your brand. Secret sauce? Open the space for community. One of the significant challenges Web3 projects face is the cold start problem. When a project is just starting, your community is small, and your branding isn't strong enough to run effective marketing campaigns. But don't worry, most projects go through this phase. Being in the Web3 space, the most effective way to overcome the cold start problem is by building a strong community. This enables you to leverage the network effect. The more community members and stakeholders join your project, the more value you can create easily. Create opportunities for the community to contribute their skills and ideas. This involvement can range from participating in discussions and providing feedback to actively contributing code or other resources. By opening up the space for community contributions, you empower users to take an active role in the project, enhancing their connection and commitment to its success. This collaborative approach not only improves the product, but also strengthens the community's bond with the project, driving them to support and promote it wholeheartedly. Furthermore, a decentralized model means that the community not only supports the project, but can also help govern it. Decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, allow community members to have a say in the project's direction and decisions. This governance structure enhances the sense of ownership and commitment, ensuring that the community is deeply invested in the project's success. Here are two well-known DAO examples. MakerDAO began as a DAO in March 2015, established a foundation in June 2018, and dissolved it in July 2021. MakerDAO features a stablecoin, DAI, enabling fast, low-cost, borderless, and transparent transactions for goods, services, or other DeFi applications. It also has a governance token, MKR, used by the DAO to approve governance changes and protocol parameters, including collateralization ratios. Uniswap was initially launched by a centralized company, but is now governed by the Uniswap DAO, controlled by Uni token holders. Uniswap Labs, the protocol's creator, operates one interface and is among many developers contributing to its ecosystem. By adopting this strategy, you can leverage the unique aspects of Web3 to build a strong, engaged community that drives your project forward. Strategies for building a strong community. 1. Slow and steady growth. Building a dedicated base of true fans is crucial for sustainable growth. Focus on attracting a small number of highly engaged users who are passionate about your project. These core supporters will help expand the community through organic growth, sharing their enthusiasm, and bringing in more members over time. Quality over quantity should be your mantra in the early stages. 2. Connecting with other projects. Collaboration is key in the Web3 space. Partnering with other projects within your ecosystem can help you reach new audiences and establish valuable partnerships. These collaborations can take various forms, such as joint events, co-branded content, or cross-promotions. By leveraging each other's communities, both projects can benefit from increased exposure and credibility. 3. Organizing community activities. Hosting regular events, webinars, and AMAs is essential for keeping the community engaged. These activities provide opportunities for direct interaction, feedback, and relationship building. They also create a sense of belonging and commitment among community members. Make sure to celebrate milestones, share updates, and highlight community contributions to maintain high engagement levels. 4. Using special strategies. Consider implementing special strategies like airdrops, developing meme coins, and creating NFTs that align with your brand's values and story. These tactics can boost engagement and loyalty when used appropriately. Airdrops can incentivize participation and reward early supporters, while unique NFTs and meme coins can create a sense of exclusivity and ownership, further driving community involvement. This approach is quite popular on Aptos. For instance, Amnes recently released the Draconian Collection, and Aragon launched the Aragon Citizen Collection. These NFT collections have proven effective for building an initial community of true fans. Leveraging the power of tokens. In the Web3 space, tokens can be a powerful tool to incentivize early participation and engagement. Projects can use tokens to reward early users and contributors, creating a sense of ownership and investment in the project's success. This approach not only helps in bootstrapping the community, but also in creating strong network effects. This method, often referred to as airdrop, was first popularized by the decentralized exchange Uniswap. Since then, it has become widespread in the Web3 community. Aptos itself conducted a major airdrop in late 2022, and recently Pontem, a top DeFi project on Aptos, followed suit. Airdrops and similar token strategies are highly effective for marketing and community building, often creating a larger following than NFTs. However, it's crucial to execute these campaigns carefully. Missteps can lead to community backlash and loss of trust. Getting started checklist. After reading this article, you're ready to kickstart your journey in building a community for your project by setting up your social accounts. To effectively build a community, you'll need at least 2 types of platforms, each serving a different role. First, reaching out platforms. The primary role of these platforms is to help you reach out to new people and draw them into your community. Platforms like X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook are ideal for this purpose. Here's a checklist to help you get started. Create accounts. Set up social media accounts for your project on the chosen platforms. Update brand assets. Ensure that your profiles reflect your brand's identity. If you're using multiple platforms, maintain consistency across all of them. Develop a content strategy. Decide on the angles you'll cover in your posts. Is your brand voice consistent with your project's mission? Do you have any special campaigns planned to grow your community members? Maintain presence. Regularly post content. Listen to your community and engage with them. Don't hesitate to organize Twitter Spaces or AMAs with other projects and communities. Second, platforms for nurturing community. Once you've attracted members through your outreach platforms, the next step is to build a space where your community can interact. The purpose of these platforms is to help you foster community culture, strengthen the connection between the community and your project, and ultimately turn your members into advocates for your brand. The most popular platform for this is Discord. It offers numerous customization options to create an engaging environment for your project. However, if your target community isn't active on Discord, Telegram is a solid alternative. Here's a checklist to help you get started. Set up a server Cheeseshard group. Create a dedicated server on Discord or a group on Telegram for your project. Develop an interesting structure. For Discord, don't just create a general chat channel. Add some fun elements, like a dedicated GM channel for morning greetings or a game channel where members can play together. Create a hierarchy. In any community, there are always differences. Early members might expect more benefits than those who join later, and active contributors should stand out from those who are less involved. Develop a detailed roles system to encourage more activity within your community. Encourage mentions. Motivate your members to mention your project on outreach platforms, helping to spread the word and attract more attention. This checklist should help you lay the foundation for your Web3 community. You can modify certain elements to better suit your target audience, but the main idea here is to create a positive feedback loop between your reaching out platforms, like X, TikTok, etc., and your platforms for nurturing the community, like Discord, Telegram, etc. Conclusion: community is the soul of the Web3 space. Building a strong community is the best way to market your project and bring your product to more people. But remember, building a community is not about how many members you have or how much funding you gain from them. It's about connecting people with people, fostering relationships, and creating a sense of ownership among your users. Focus on quality over quantity when growing your community. Attract members who genuinely believe in your project and are willing to contribute. Engage with communities that share your values and actively participate in relevant discussions and events. Now it's time to put these insights into action and start building a vibrant Web3 community for your project.